Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Crystal and this is Letters to Baby Chavez. On today's episode, we are going to talk about our next steps into our journey with IVF. Let's dive in. First and foremost, can we just take a step back and just reflect on 2020 as a whole? Man, what a heavy year. For us especially, Jesus lost his job in the midst of the beginning of COVID. And we've been trying to balance out all of our failed cycles with IUIs while trying to wrap our head around IVF and all that's to come with that. So, as you guys may know, we had 2 failed cycles with IUI that weighed extremely heavy because I had all my eggs in a basket at one point and I just could not bear the thought of doing that all over again and wasting more money on just failed protocol. So we stopped, we took a break, and we asked God to show us where we need to be. In the midst of trying to find that out, we figured out that, IVF was naturally our next step. And I'd really like to bring this some light because I understand how privileged I am to be able to have these types of sought out treatments and move forward in the process of still trying to conceive. While others, are less fortunate and aren't able to. So I want to take a moment and just say I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity leading into IVF. But if I can be completely honest, when people ask me, are you excited? Oh my gosh, what a great move. Oh my gosh, how are you feeling? Are you super stoked? And the answer is no, I'm not. I'm scared shitless. I'm scared out of my mind about IVF because it's not guaranteed. Yes, indeed that, the procedure is more direct. Yes, indeed, the amounts of medications are really going to increase chances by a lot. Yes, there are higher outcomes of pregnancies, but that's not always the case, and we understand that firsthand. So nothing is ever guaranteed in this world of infertility. And as much as I would love to say, I'm so excited, I'm so ready, I'm not. I'm terrified. I'm scared of another failed cycle at triple the cost of an IUI. I'm scared that all of this time and these in-between breaks and these pauses are still not gonna fully prepare me. And I know that firsthand. I know that even though I mentally take as much time off, once I step foot into the realm of IVF, it's still going to be terrifying. And that is what I'm really not looking forward to. This is what I can't mentally prepare for, no matter how hard I try. Because the thoughts and the anxiety and the emotions behind the motion is terrifying. We have so much riding on this, guys. We aren't millionaires, right, that have all of these funds to spend on. And we live in a state where insurance and fertility they're not covered. And we have to pay 100% out of pocket for every single treatment, every single testing, every single ultrasound. And it's just a lot to fathom. It's a lot to fathom. It's just a hard pill to swallow, And as much as I want to have this work, there is that chance that it doesn't. And that's a whole nother topic of discussion for another day, but I'm just really trying to find my safe place and my center. And it's so difficult right now. It's so difficult. And so I think that is what led us to taking this pause we are actually supposed to have started IVF this week. I just didn't feel like the timing was right. I prayed about it and I asked God to show me and lead me. And when God says wait, you wait. So we are again in the waiting room by choice. We are taking the rest of 2020 to just regroup, reset, reconnect with ourselves, and just start off not feeling as rushed. And I think that that was one of my most important takeaways of this whole journey, is I did not want to feel a slight bit of agitation or hesitation or forced upon feelings of we need to do this, like the timing is now, because it wasn't. And you got to listen to yourself, and you got to listen to your needs. And as much as I wanted to start IVF, to be honest, I was completely scared, and I'm still scared. So I'm not excited. I'm more nervous. I'm hesitant. I'm cautious. And I understand that the bigger picture is our miracle baby. I want that more than anything. But I also want to make sure that I'm in a good place to receive that. And I feel as if though right now is not it. With everything spiraling out, you know, fourth quarter at work is extremely busy. You know, Jesus is barely getting back into the swing of things as he's found work. And I needed this. I needed to feel like me again. And the one thing about infertility is that for me, I kind of lost sense of that feeling of control and who I am, because it's been just treatments, you know, all of that for this last year. And oh God, it's been tough. Failed cycle after cost after everything. Just, I need this. So 2021 will be the year of change in all aspects, just professional growth, scholastically, and hopefully in my reproductive health. And what I'm going to do to help, you know, get myself as ready as I can be is continue my daily devotions with the Lord in the morning. Continue just reaching out to the community and educating myself on what's to come. Reaching out to my tribe and the people that love me unconditionally and who I can open up to honestly and openly, and just continue to, you know, pray long, deep prayers in the midst of, you know, also trying to incorporate some healthy lifestyle choices, and just find my happy place again. And it's so easy with infertility to get so caught up and consumed in all of it, where you start almost putting yourself last, right? The procedures come first, the doctor's calls come first, but then you gotta, at least for me, I had to just pause and just re-find my center. So that is where we are. And I don't know what the future holds, but I hope it is promising. And I hope that what comes out of this is a miracle baby we get to bring home safe in our arms and love for the rest of our lives. And I just want this to work so bad. And I'm as vulnerable as I know how to be, you guys. Like, I feel as if though we don't have a ton to spend on this. You know, we don't have 3, 4, 5 chances with this. Just the cost alone, I mean, it can't. So we're in a tough place, but we will get through it. God will help us get through this. And I just want to take a moment and thank you guys for following along in our journey. I'm grateful for the community. I'm grateful for family and friends who have just opened up their arms and their ears and their hearts to us. And, you know, as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for joining me through this venture. There is definitely more to come, and I will be sure to, you know, vlog and go through my entire cycle with you guys. My first ever IVF next year. But as always, if you haven't already, make sure to like, share, and subscribe with anybody that you would think this is beneficial for, and follow along with us on our journey. But well wishes, warmest wishes, and I can't wait to talk to you guys again. Bye guys.